अदनान, चेतन, जिगर, जीकू, अजीत, समाज, मराठ, अनूप, अकील, मोहम्मद फैसल, जयप्रकाश, मोहसिन, मफी, प्रीति, प्रिया, आजतोष, तुषार, उबैद, जीकू, सर वसीम, सर इरफान, सैयद, विष्णु, कम, मोहम्मद, वंदना, वेल कुमार, अली, अली रजा, एडविन, चंद्रा, मोहन, इमरान, सर अरफात, दीपक, अदनान, अजय, बतूर, इब्राहिम, मुरली, रिजवान, सचिन, सुजीत, कॉम्प्लेक्स, रिया, सैयद, फैसल, हारून खान, विनय, जावेद, सेंगर, फारिद, प्रदीप, प्रेम, अभिषेक, आमिर, कांग्रेचुलेशन, मोहम्मद, सही, परिता, नबील, चित्रा, तलाश, हारिस, कांग्रेचुलेशन, मनीष, अमर, अनिरुद्ध, पलीसा, असलम, आतिफ, ग्रेस, ग्रेग, बैक, सचिन, कमाल, बशकर, रोहित, पैटिस, शिक्षित, रियाज, सौरभ, सिद्धार्था, नदीर, तारिक, वेंकट, तो हरी प्रसिंह है, मंसूर, रेहाना, विजय, विशाल, अर्जुन, असद, इलियास, खान, कांग्रेचुलेशन, एंथनी, अरविंद, हसान, वसीम, मंगेश, राज, अकबर, परना, संकल्प, विशेष, ईश्वरी, अफजाल, विवेक, हसीब, हामिद, लीश, पल्लवी, अनम, फैसल, बुरहान, हुसैन, मतीन, पांडे, सैयद, खलील, मुनीफ, हसान, गुप्ता, आशा, अजय, इकेन, पूजा, तलहा, विजय, अमजद, जॉफरी, हसन, सुजित, अमित, बीबी, राजू, पवन, उमर, मान, वेंकटेश, अहमद, गुप्ता, शीश, मैरी, शॉन, जमाल, तुलसीदास, अनान, मोहसिन, नदीम, अली, हिसाम, कवैस, अजीम, मंसूर, शकील, केरिया, हसन, रियाज हुसैन, प्रदीप, मीना, आसमा, दुर्गा, शरीफ, अली अल बलूच, कांग्रेचुलेशन माय फ्रेंड, सलमान, सुबता, हसन, मोहसिन, मनीक, क्रिस्टोफर, जंगीर, हमास, मोहम्मद शफीक, नवीन, दरिक्सा, फियाज, प्रशांत, इलियास, धमवीर, नीजू, अब्राहम, श्रीनिवास, सुंदेला, नबील अहमद, नवीद, बिलाल, बिदरानी, शाजी, उबैब, बाबर, कौडी, रिजवान, इमरान, विवेक, राजीव, राव, इश्ता, फैजान, रहील, निसार, उमर, आज, संदीप, शिराज, तीनों, अनुसमा, कोमल, शिवानी, सलमान, सदा, आनंद, दिलवम, अजय, साबिर, उजैर, सुरिंदर, प्रदीप, अमीर, मोहित, वकास, निधि, उमर, उस्मान, संदीप, अमित, अबू ताहिर, नवीन, अर्शद, मोहम्मद, विवेक, या सुशांत, फुरकान, गजेंद्रा, नागराज, नसीमा, सागर, मोहम्मद, जायना, हुसैन, रश्मि, नेहा, फैसल, अली, अली, अल अजमी, हमाद, नुमान, आलम, विजय, सरनाया, सवाना, मोहम्मद, जक्का, जाकिर, कांग्रेचुलेशन, सादिमा, सहर, अजेब, समीर, इफ्ती, तलाल, हमाद, उमर, उस्मान, मलिक, अजेब, वकास, प्रिया, रफी, सायरा, सरस्वती, सौरभ, सशवानी, केवल, श्रीकांत, प्राण, जानदार डुओ, फ्रांसिस, अब्दुल, मोहम्मद, उमर, अभिषेक, अभिलाष, अबरार, फरहान, लता, निधि, इब्राहिम, विनोद, फैसल, अमीर, इनाम, अब्दुल, अब्दुल अजीज, इकेन, अकमल, असान, बासिल, गारिमा, कैवन, पद्मा, साजिद, जाद, साजिद, वलीद, चेताली, अनामिका, जरनाब, सुदीप, नवीन, मोजदेव, नवीद, कांग्रेचुलेशन, आतिफ, चक्रा, हसन, नदीम, आबिद पटेल, आदिति, शुभाशीष, कुरेश, उमर, रफीउल, गुलाम, शाम बाबू, दीपक, कैरोलिन, लिनविन, शीतल, एल्विन, उनिंद्रा, प्रशांत, अब्रार, अली खान, राम, विद्या, तलहा, बसाद, राशिद, माधवन, गुरजीत, ऋषु, दत्ता, सबान, अजीम, मंगेश, मुदस्सिर, प्रदीप, सिद्रा अली, कांग्रेचुलेशन, सुहेल, अमूल, तहसीन, नबील, आतिफ, जिया, नित्या, शाह, मोहम्मद, शकील, उमर, अहमद, मिस्टर अवध, श्रुति, सलमान, खालिद, सैयद, सत्यस्नान, वसी, सैयद, सुहेल, शाम, सिन्हा, जिद इकबाल, विवेक. And here we have my 1000 PM in less than 3 years, Muhammad Adil. Hi guys, how are you? Message in the pattern group that the coaching call is started so that we can share the things with everybody. And message me from where you are joining and when you want to become PM. Message your city. And let's solve the question number 1. Okay, question number 1 in front. We are gonna solve 5 questions by the way, right? We are gonna solve 5 questions. We solved till 1116 yesterday, last time. So I am gonna start with 1116. Message in the groups, whichever you are, Whichever the batch group are you in, message in it so the people can join. The coaching call has started. The batch group are you in, message in it. Coaching call has started. Give the justification. Why do you think this answer is right or wrong, please? You are the project manager of a large organization. You have identified the risk. You change the plan so the risk never occur in the first place. So when we talk about the risk management strategy, this question go to a pattern example. Here the question is says that the risk never occur. So we need to see each question as it is. We don't need to assume what is not said. We need to see what is said. So you are the project manager of large organization. Risk has been identified. You change the plan. Risk never occurred in first place. Risk is probability into impact, right? And we basically kill the risk. It's not transferring, it's not acceptance, it's not mitigate, it's avoid. Acha, very important thing. How do you know it's a negative risk? How do you know it's a negative risk? Put in the chat box. How do you know from this question that this is a negative? It's a negative risk and not a probability risk. Vakar, how do you know it's a negative risk and not a positive risk? So one of the critical thing here to understand is that if it was positive risk, we never wanted to end it. If it was a positive risk, we always want to increase the probability and impact. Probability and impact, we want to increase it, we don't want to decrease it. That is the justification why it's a negative risk. Okay. Another question for the risk management strategies. Okay, YouTuber is saying transfer. This one is transfer. We want the responsibility for the third parties. Okay. You are the project manager of a large organization. The risk is too high, and if not, it can cause damage. You decided to buy the insurance. So whenever we are buying the insurance, risk is not completed. Understand, avoid is risk is probability into impact. We made probability 0 or impact 0. When any of them become 0, automatically the overall picture becomes 0, right? So that is not happening here. We did not do that. Mitigation is that we are decreasing probability or impact, one of them. I did not mitigate the risk. The risk is still as it is there. Acceptance. Acceptance is you identify the risk, you put a risk owner, a trigger occur, and then risk owner will implement the risk response plan. That is not what we did here. We have bought the insurance, and this That is the definition of transfer. Guys, I am going into depth of the question. Like, you should understand how each scenario works, and that's how I'm trying to communicate here. If you have any follow-up question, please feel free to ask. My goal is here to make sure you understand that thing. D is the right answer here. Please give the justification with the question. What do you think? Why it is right or wrong? Okay. Okay. This one is, we will see the triggers here. Okay. You are the project manager of a large organization. We identified the risk, but you did not make a plan for it. As you consider the probabilities was low, which risk management strategy have you used? So in avoiding, one more time, if you avoid the risk, you made probability into impact probability or impact zero. One of them. I did not do that, right? I did not make a plan for it. Same goes for mitigation. It is also a proactive strategy. In transfer, we give it to third party. I didn't do that. I just waited. So this is passive acceptance. Please understand. If in the option C option is active acceptance, D option is passive acceptance. You need to understand what is active acceptance. Active acceptance is you make a plan, you set a trigger, the risk owner, when a risk occurred, when the trigger occurred, he implement a risk response plan, right? Passive acceptance is you identify the risk, you put it into the risk register, you do nothing. So this is passive acceptance. Is this clear to everybody? Put in the chat box, yes or no, because this is very critical for your exam. You can get a option active acceptance and passive acceptance. And I don't want you to get wrong that question. Okay. Next question. So in this question, I want you to explain me all four tools. Instead of 70 seconds, I'll give you 2 minutes. जी. You want to rank risk showing the severity. Which tool do you think? Influence diagram, just show the influence, something like that, right? Which activity has more influence? E activity. Decision tree give you a positive and negative risk or two risk, and we do the comparison analysis. That is basically the job of a decision tree. Monte Carlo analysis is the probability distribution curve. It gives you the probability of achieving success, something like that. Tornado analysis, it shows the severity. That's why tornado analysis is also known as severity analysis. Okay. You are the project manager, you have identified the risk, you have made a plan. When risk occurred, they were according to the plan. It was not identified. You made a plan for it now. You want to show status. So status is shown. You see risk register has all the risk identified, planned. So it is not a risk register. Issue log, when the risk is not planned, it occurred, but it is asking the status. Status is not shared here. D is the right answer here. So among these questions, D shows you the status of a report. So knowing the purpose of each document, each plan will help us into that context. Okay, we will note it a risk. No, 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 no. So show risk report. Yes, showing is risk report. Inactive, we make plan. Yeah. So every week, every day, I do one LinkedIn question, right? I put questions at LinkedIn. So we answer them also in this coaching call, right? So let's solve some LinkedIn question answers here. Guys, if you are not connected to me at LinkedIn, do that. I put a lot of great content at LinkedIn also. Like I put this motivational post just now. PGMP success journey. Vakar, this is you. You look good. So I gave Vakar the book while we had coffee, which he paid for. Thank you for that. Okay. I'm giving you a minute. Thank you, Vakar. Okay, so this is an interesting question because here we need to select two options. Whenever the exam is gonna ask you select two option, the simulator of the exam will not let you move unless you have selected. A company is constructing recycling plants. They lead in the project niche of the two geography. Which methods might be useful? Definition of done. Okay. Kanban board can be used. B and D are good option. 2 week retrospective. The lead wants more time progress and reporting and sharing between in each of the diagram. So okay, like this will show the progress. Now we need a Kanban board also. I would go for B and D, not E. I wouldn't go for E. So Basma cleared PMP. She's a working mom. I loved her success journey. Beautiful success journey, truly. PMI SCP training has started. This post was awesome. Not this one. Mm-hmm. Vikas cleared PMP. Shrishti cleared PMP. Okay, this one. Okay, G. So what is the answer for this question? Member of a virtual team are separated by 7 time zones. And the problem is made worse when laptops switch between speakings. Iteration review can be done. We know. B is a for sure. A is the right answer. Okay. And C, both of them can be good. A and C. Asim Munir cleared. So this post went viral. Like almost 1500 comments. My gosh. What is this question? We are done with the today's questions. Guys, thank you very much for joining. Tomorrow, for my premium students, we will have a question answer session at 11 a.m. EST, 8 p.m. UAE time. For those who are not enrolled in my program, guys, why you are not enrolled in the program? Even if you enroll for the next batch, let's say because of any XYZ reason, you missed this batch, you enroll for the next batch, I'll make sure before Eid you are certified PMP. Straightforward, simple. So if you want to take your career to next level, let's get you there. Let's make you PMP. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum, namaste, sat sri akal, bye-bye.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amir Ali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually, like I'm kind of like really
And I
trembling.
got my results and I was above target in all 3 categories.
Wow.